Copia is a browser-based system that is designed to simplify order management and consolidate results delivery. With this system, we will be able to provide a higher quality of service as well as patient care. The website to access Copia is portal.gammahealthcare.com. You will be provided a username and password by the Copia support team or your service representative. When logging in for the first time, you will be prompted to create a new password. You will also be required to select 3 password reset questions and answers. This will allow you to reset your password in the future. After creating a new password, it will ask you to pick a location. Click on the magnifying glass to search for available location options. Click on the location name to be logged into the location needed. Future logins will take you to the location inbox. On each screen, you will notice there is a magnifying glass with a search bar next to it. Here, you can search for a patient by name, date of birth, or order number. Also on each screen, there is a help button available to assist with your needs. For further assistance, please contact our customer service department. The location inbox will display the most recently released patient results. From here, you can print and/or acknowledge results. Location inbox will be available to every user that has access to your logged-in location. Acknowledging results lets other users with access to your location inbox know that these results have been reviewed and do not require further action. Orders can be selected individually, or all orders can be selected using the blue Select button at the top of the column row. Once you have selected the orders, you can acknowledge selected, print selected, or acknowledge and print selected. To further narrow down results in the location inbox, select the Show filter at the top of the page. You can narrow down results by patient, result severity, priority, order choice, time frame, and others. Once you have entered your search criteria, hit the refresh button to start your narrowed down search. The Order Patient Sample section is located under the Manage Orders tab. The Order Patient Sample screen is where you will be able to place orders, one-time and standing orders, update orders, and cancel orders before they have been collected. When placing an order, the ordering location will automatically populate to the location you are signed in under. If you have access to multiple accounts, you can click in the Ordering Location text box and type in the client you want to place the order for. Next, type in the patient last name, first name. If the patient does not pull up in the search bar, you will need to add a new patient. This option is located in the bottom right corner of the pop-up box. To add a new patient, enter the required information and hit Save. Next, payer information will need to be entered. If the patient already has their insurance information in our system, it will generate upon patient selection. If the patient does not have their insurance information in our system, it will need to be added. To add this information, you will click on the Insurance tab at the top of the page. From here, you will select an insurance plan through the Create New Insurance button. To pick an insurance plan, you will hit the Create New Insurance button and search for the insurance plan. To select a plan, you will click on the payer located under the Plan column. You will then be prompted to fill in the plan policy in relationship to Self field. Any fields with an asterisk beside them are required in order to save the insurance information. After saving the information, you will be sent back to the Order Patient Sample screen to enter the ordering physician. Next, select the ordering physician by typing in the last name or hitting the magnifying glass to see what physicians are available. If the physician is not available, an external provider will need to be added. To add an external provider, enter the last name, first name, NPI number, and hit the Save button. Next, enter the due date for the order. You can enter this by using the calendar button or typing in the due date. Due dates must always be a future date. This allows the draw to be passed off to our Gamma employees. All draws must be entered no later than 4 p.m. the day before they are due. If this is a standing order, you will also need to checkmark the box Standing Order and fill out the recurrence pattern. A weekly and monthly tab are available for standing orders. If your patient has a daily request that is Monday through Friday, you will be able to place this by marking each day in the Weekly Orders tab. Any orders that are outside of the Monday through Friday routine routes will need to be called or faxed into the customer service department for scheduling. When scheduling, pay close attention to start and end sections. To start, for monthly orders, use the option to repeat on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, Monday through Friday of every number of months. These will be indicated by drop-down boxes. For the end, all options can be used. However, if this is a recurring order with no end date, you must select Continue Recurrences for 12 months. Next, you will be directed to the Order Choices search. Begin typing your test name in the Order Choice search field, and it will display a pop-up box with all the available tests that go by the alias, abbreviation, or test name you have entered. You will also have the option to search your most frequently ordered tests. After selecting the test, you want to hit the Add Selected Item button or hit Enter to add the order. You will then be prompted to the Diagnosis field. In the Diagnosis field, you can enter an ICD-10 code or search by keywords in the diagnosis. You will be defaulted to search all diagnosis codes. However, you also have the option of searching by the patient's previous diagnosis or frequent diagnosis that you have used. Once you have selected your diagnosis, you may hit Add All Selected Items. If the diagnosis is not valid, it will show up red on the Order Patient Sample screen. If the diagnosis shows black, then most likely you have not selected an insurance. If the diagnosis is valid, it will show up green in the Order Patient Sample screen, and you may save the order. The order will not save unless a valid diagnosis is entered and an insurance or payer is selected. To navigate the Order Choice catalog, you will find it located under the Manage Orders tab in the menu. By clicking on an order choice, you can get additional information including specimen requirements and aliases. You can search by order choice name or CPT codes. The user inbox is located under the View Results tab. From here, you can view patient results and other reports that are sent specifically to you through Copia. There is also a filter option to narrow down reports in your user inbox. The patient demographic screen is used to view, create, or edit patient demographic information. You must first select a patient using the search feature at the top of the screen. Once you have selected a patient, you may go to the demographic screen at any time. There is also a field on the screen where the patient can be marked as deceased, or if they have been discharged, you can uncheck the orderable box. The patient insurance screen is used to view, create, or edit patient insurance information. To add a new insurance plan, you will select on Create a New Insurance. To edit existing insurance information, you will click on the Primary or Secondary tab depending on which insurance needs to be updated. From here, you can update the insurance demographic information or clear all information to enter a new insurance plan. The order history screen is used to view patient order information. This screen provides you with all one-time and/or standing orders placed for a patient. Additional filters are available so you will be able to see canceled orders, narrowed down by order choice, narrowed down by ordering provider, and other options. Under the My Preferences tab, you will find Application. If you need to update your password, you will be able to do so from here. The Orders Report page is used to view or print a report of all orders. You will enter the range of dates you would like to search and hit the refresh button. This will show all orders in the date range, including one-time and standing orders. There are several filter options available to narrow down what you are looking for, such as specific order choices, such as infection control reports, PTIs, BMPs, CMPs, and others, or specific physician orders. Once you have entered the search parameters, you will then hit refresh and a report will be generated for you. You may also download or print the generated PDF report. The Standing Orders Report page is used to view or print a report of all standing orders placed in a specified range of dates. The report shows the next date the order is due as well as future dates. If the future date states no future dates, all orders created, that means the order is expiring. The report can be sorted by the order date or by patient name. Once you have entered the search parameters, you will then hit refresh and a report will be generated for you. You may also download or print the generated PDF report. The Utilization Report page is to view or print a report of how often each order choice was ordered. Information can be broken down by lab and by ordering location. In addition, the report shows the total each order choice represents and how many were ordered stat. There are further filter options available for the report as well, such as specific order choices, ordering providers, and others. To cancel an order, you will pull up the patient using the search bar at the top of the screen. You will click on the patient name and go to the order history for that patient. Once you have the patient's order history pulled up, scroll all the way to the right on your screen and hit the Cancel button. You will then be asked to enter the reason for cancellation. After entering the reason, hit Proceed with cancellation. If the order is a standing order, it will ask if you would like to cancel this one single order or cancel the entire standing order. Once you select one of the buttons provided, your order will then be canceled.